My child, stop for a moment and listen carefully. Do not skip this message, because something extraordinary is unfolding right now, and it is happening closer to you than you think. I know your heart has been restless lately. I know there are nights when your mind refuses to be quiet. You have been asking silent questions, wondering if anyone hears you, wondering if anything will ever change. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you. The next few minutes may reveal something you have been searching for longer than you realize. Do not scroll away. This message did not appear in front of you by accident. Listen closely, because time matters here. There are only a few minutes left before a shift begins in your life, and if you walk away now, you may miss the very sign you have been praying for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something powerful has already been set into motion. For a long time you felt as if doors were closing around you, opportunities disappearing, people misunderstanding you, plans collapsing when you needed them most. But what you did not see was the preparation happening behind the scenes of your life. Even in moments when you thought nothing was moving forward, something important was quietly aligning for you. Right now, your attention is more important than you realize. I am asking you to keep listening, because the next revelation may change the way you see everything that has happened recently. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You might remember a moment not long ago when something strange happened, maybe a sudden thought, a dream that felt unusually vivid, or a coincidence that made you pause. You brushed it off and continued with your day. But what if that moment was not random? What if it was the beginning of a message meant specifically for you? There is a reason you were guided here at this exact time. Out of thousands of messages, thousands of voices, your eyes stopped on this one. That alone should make you pause. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the truth is, the next phase of your life is not going to look anything like the last one. The struggles you experienced were not pointless. Every delay, every disappointment, every confusing moment was shaping something inside you. Something stronger than you think. And now the moment is approaching when that strength will finally begin to reveal its purpose. But listen carefully, because this part is important. When change begins, it rarely announces itself with loud signs at first. Sometimes it begins with a quiet realization, a subtle opportunity, a small decision that leads to a powerful chain of events. And that moment may be closer than you think right now. Do not skip this message. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next moments, you may recognize a sign that connects directly to something in your life today. When that connection happens, you will understand why you were meant to hear this message. You have carried burdens that very few people around you truly understand. There were times you smiled while hiding your worries. Times you encouraged others while feeling uncertain yourself. Yet despite everything, you continued moving forward. That perseverance did not go unnoticed. And now the energy around your life is beginning to shift in a direction you have been hoping for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what is about to unfold will make the difficult moments of your past start to make sense. Something surprising is already approaching your path. Not everyone will notice it, and not everyone will recognize it when it appears. But you will. That is why you must stay here and listen carefully. The next step in your journey will require awareness, patience, and courage. But once you see the sign that is coming, you will realize that the moment you are standing in right now is far more important than it first appeared. Do not skip this message. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the truth that many people never realize until much later: the turning points in life often begin quietly, with a message, a realization, or a moment of attention exactly like this one. That is why you were asked to pause. That is why you were asked not to skip. Because the next part of this message will reveal something deeper about the change that is beginning to form around your life right now. And why these next few moments may become one of the most important pauses you have taken in a very long time. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A moment ago, something inside you told you to keep listening, and that instinct was not random. My child, there is a reason your attention is still here right now. Do not skip this message, because the next moments are important. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For a long time you have been walking through situations that felt confusing, almost like pieces of a puzzle scattered across your path. Certain people entered your life unexpectedly. Certain doors closed without explanation. And there were times when you wondered why everything seemed delayed. But what you could not see then was that every piece was slowly arranging itself into something far greater than you imagined. Right now, something powerful is beginning to move quietly in the background of your life. Most people miss these moments because they rush forward without paying attention. But you stopped. You listened. That alone changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the shift that is beginning now is not a small adjustment, it is the start of a transformation that will ripple into multiple areas of your life. Opportunities that once seemed distant may suddenly appear closer. Conversations that once felt impossible may suddenly become easier. And the confidence you have been searching for will begin to return stronger than before. But listen carefully, because the next part may surprise you. Recently, there was a moment when you almost gave up on something important. Maybe it was a plan, a dream, or even your belief that things would improve. You felt tired of waiting. You felt tired of hoping. Yet even in that moment, something inside you refused to completely let go. That quiet strength inside you is the very reason the next change is possible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The perseverance you showed during those uncertain times has already started shaping a new direction for your life. Now pause and think about the last few days. Has anything unusual happened? Maybe a conversation that felt strangely meaningful, a memory that suddenly resurfaced, or a small opportunity that caught your attention. Moments like these often appear right before a larger shift begins. They are signals, subtle but powerful, guiding your awareness toward what is about to unfold. And if you remain attentive, you will start noticing how everything begins connecting together in ways that once seemed impossible. The next truth may be difficult to believe at first, but it is important that you hear it. Many of the obstacles you faced were not meant to stop you, they were meant to prepare you. Without those challenges, you would not have developed the awareness you have now. You would not recognize the opportunity that is approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The very struggles that once made you question everything are the same experiences that are now shaping the path toward your next breakthrough. Right now, there is a moment approaching where a decision will appear small on the surface but powerful beneath it. It may come in the form of a choice, a conversation, or an unexpected invitation. And when that moment arrives, you will feel something inside telling you to pay attention. That feeling will not be random. It will be the result of everything that has been quietly aligning behind the scenes of your life. That is why staying present during this message matters more than you think. Before we continue, pause for just a second and realize something important. You are not the same person you were months ago. You have learned more. You have endured more. You have grown stronger in ways that even you might not fully recognize yet. And that growth is exactly why the next chapter of your life will unfold differently than the last one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part of this message will begin revealing the deeper reason why this moment appeared in front of you today. If this message has made you pause and reflect even for a moment, share it with someone who might also need to hear it. Sometimes the smallest action can pass an important message to the right person at the right time. And if you want to continue hearing messages that guide you through moments like this, make sure you are following so you do not miss what comes next. But for now, keep listening closely, because the next part will uncover something even more surprising about the change that is forming around your life right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something inside you chose to stay, and that choice matters more than you realize. My child, listen carefully now. Do not skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The reason you are still here is not random. Many people saw this message, but only a few felt the urge to continue listening. That quiet pull you felt is important. It means your attention is opening to something that has been approaching your life for longer than you think. Over the past months, there have been signs appearing around you, but they were easy to overlook. Small moments that felt ordinary on the surface but carried deeper meaning underneath. A thought that came suddenly into your mind. A conversation that seemed simple but stayed with you afterward. A memory that returned when you least expected it. None of these things were accidental. They were gentle signals preparing your awareness for the shift that is beginning right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Think about the path you have walked recently. There were times when you felt like progress had completely stopped. You tried to move forward, but situations slowed you down again and again. It felt frustrating, even unfair at times. But what you could not see during those moments was the invisible timing behind everything. Some doors had to remain closed until you were ready for what was behind them. If those opportunities had appeared earlier, you might not have recognized their true value. And now that readiness is beginning to appear inside you. There is something very interesting about turning points in life. They rarely feel dramatic at the exact moment they begin. Often they start quietly, with a realization, a new perspective, or a moment when you suddenly see your situation differently than before. That realization may already be forming inside your mind as you listen to these words. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the change approaching your life is not only about circumstances. It is also about how you see yourself and the possibilities around you. Recently, you may have started noticing something shifting inside your thoughts. Perhaps you began questioning certain fears that used to control you. Maybe you started imagining a future that once felt impossible. That change in thinking is extremely powerful. When your perspective changes, your decisions begin to change as well. And when your decisions change, your path begins moving in a completely new direction. That is why the moment you are experiencing right now is more important than it first appeared. But here is the surprising part. The opportunity approaching you will not look exactly like what you expected in the past. It may appear in a form that feels unfamiliar at first. A conversation with someone new. A chance to try something different. Or a situation that pushes you slightly outside your comfort zone. At first, it might not seem connected to the dreams you once had. But if you pay attention closely, you will start to see how everything connects together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Many people spend years waiting for the perfect moment before they take action. They wait for everything to feel certain and predictable. But the truth is, real change often begins in moments that feel uncertain. The difference between those who move forward and those who stay stuck is simple: they listen when a quiet signal appears. And right now, this moment is one of those signals for you. You may not see the full picture yet, but pieces of it are already moving into place. In the coming days or weeks, something will happen that makes you pause and remember this message. When that moment arrives, you will realize that the timing of everything is far more precise than it first seemed. Until then, keep paying attention to the small signs around you. Stay aware of the thoughts and opportunities that begin appearing in your life. And remember this as we continue: the reason you were guided to this message was not just to hear words, but to recognize that your story is not finished yet. In fact, the most meaningful chapter may still be ahead of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, something even deeper will be revealed about the change that is quietly approaching your life right now. My child, the fact that you are still here means something inside you is searching for the truth behind this moment. Do not skip now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Many people begin a message like this, but only a few continue listening long enough to understand what it truly means. And the deeper meaning is starting to unfold right now. For a long time you believed that certain things in your life were simply coincidence, random events with no connection to each other. But the truth is that many of those moments were quietly guiding you toward the exact place you are standing in today. Take a moment and think about the people who appeared in your life over the past few months. Some came suddenly and disappeared just as quickly. Others stayed longer and left an impression on your thoughts. At the time, you might not have understood why those encounters happened. But sometimes people appear in our lives for a very specific reason. They bring a lesson, a realization, or a moment that prepares us for something ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the connections between those past moments and what is approaching your life are beginning to become clearer. Now here is something important you must realize. The turning point you have been waiting for will not arrive with loud announcements. It will begin quietly, almost gently. One moment you will simply notice that your situation is starting to change in ways that once felt impossible. A new direction will open where you expected another closed door. A solution will appear where confusion once existed. These changes may seem small at first, but they will create a chain of events that slowly transforms the path in front of you. There is also something about your patience that has been shaping this moment. Many people lose hope when things take longer than expected. But you continued moving forward even when progress felt slow. That patience has built a strength inside you that cannot be easily shaken. And because of that strength, you are now prepared to recognize the opportunity that is approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next phase of your journey will require awareness, and that awareness is growing stronger inside you right now. Recently, you may have started feeling a subtle shift in your energy. Perhaps you noticed that certain worries do not affect you the way they once did. Situations that used to create fear now feel more manageable. That inner shift is extremely important, because it changes the way you respond to opportunities when they appear. Instead of hesitating, you will begin trusting your instincts more clearly. And those instincts will guide you toward decisions that open new possibilities. But listen carefully to this part, because it may be the most surprising truth so far. The change approaching your life will not only affect one area. It will slowly influence multiple parts of your journey. Relationships may become clearer. Goals that once felt distant may begin moving closer. Even your daily routine might start shifting in ways that bring unexpected inspiration. At first these changes will seem subtle, but over time you will look back and realize that this period marked the beginning of something much bigger. If these words are making you pause and reflect, share this message with someone who might also need to hear it today. Sometimes a simple share can guide the right message to the right person at the perfect moment. And if you want to continue receiving messages that help you stay aware during moments like this, make sure you subscribe so you do not miss what comes next. But most importantly, keep listening carefully right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the truth is, what you are experiencing in this moment is only the beginning of the revelation. The next part will go even deeper into why this shift is happening in your life now, and what sign you should pay attention to when the opportunity finally appears in front of you. Many people never recognize that sign until it has already passed them by. But if you remain aware and keep listening, you will understand exactly what to watch for when the moment arrives. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My child, you have come this far, and that tells me something very important about you. You are not someone who walks away when a message begins to reveal deeper truths. Stay here and listen carefully. Do not skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The path you have been walking has not been easy, and there were many times when it felt like nothing was changing no matter how much effort you gave. But hidden beneath those difficult moments was a quiet preparation taking place inside your life. For a long time you wondered if your patience was being tested for no reason. You waited for answers that never seemed to arrive. You hoped for clarity while everything around you remained uncertain. But sometimes the most powerful changes require a period of stillness before they begin. That stillness allows everything to align properly. And right now, that alignment is finally beginning to reveal itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next stage of your life is closer than you realize. Think about how much you have grown through the challenges you faced. Situations that once confused you have now taught you valuable lessons. People who once hurt you helped you understand your own strength. Even the moments that felt like setbacks were quietly shaping the person you are becoming. All of those experiences were building a foundation for what comes next. Without them, the opportunity approaching your life might not have been possible. There is something approaching your path that will require a different level of awareness from you. It may appear in a way that feels ordinary at first. A conversation that seems simple. An idea that enters your mind unexpectedly. Or an invitation to explore something you never considered before. At first you might wonder whether it is worth your attention. But that moment will carry more importance than it first appears. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You must remember that meaningful change often begins with small decisions. One step taken with courage can open doors that once seemed permanently closed. And when you look back later, you will realize that the turning point started with a moment that felt almost ordinary. That is why awareness matters so much right now. By paying attention to the signs around you, you give yourself the chance to recognize opportunities that others might overlook. Another important truth is this: the energy you carry inside yourself influences the direction your life begins to move. Recently, something within you has started shifting. Your perspective is changing. Your ability to stay calm during uncertainty is growing stronger. That inner transformation will guide you toward choices that bring you closer to the future you have been hoping for. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Because something huge is waiting for you. Soon you will notice something that feels like a confirmation. It may arrive through a conversation, a realization, or a moment that suddenly makes everything clearer. When that happens, you will remember this message and understand why you were asked to listen carefully today. That moment will remind you that even when the path seemed uncertain, the direction of your life was still moving forward. Many people miss these turning points because they stop paying attention too soon. They move on before the deeper meaning becomes clear. But you chose to stay. You continued listening. And that simple decision has opened the door for you to recognize the next step when it appears in front of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, something even more meaningful will be revealed about the change that is quietly forming around your life right now. You will begin to understand why the timing of this message is so precise, and why the opportunity approaching your path may be more powerful than anything you expected before. Stay here and keep listening, because the most important revelation of all is still waiting just ahead.